Hello everyone, my name is Chris DeCow and welcome back to another episode on the cakecraft server. Currently we are flying over the base and the new improved, or I guess overall buildings that we added in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out because it actually is ending up looking pretty cool, and I'm really happy with the design so far. We have one last building to add and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I thought I'd kick off this episode with a time lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy me building the last building, because afterwards we're going to move on to the naturey sides of things with large buildings and grass and all those sorts of things. So enjoy. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse as much as I enjoyed building it. It was a decent amount of work, about 2 days. That's why the clip cut in between the time lapses a few times, along with the fact that I also did not prepare, at least for this build, as much as I did for the others. I forgot how massive it was actually gonna be, so I ended up having to mine a concrete little area a few times and just turn powder into, hardened concrete and all of that. But in the end, it is done, and all 3 buildings working together is just looking absolutely amazing. I love it, especially when the sun goes down, which is happening soon, with all the lights and everything just complementing each other, at least with my shaders. In the end, it's just amazing, and I never expected this kind of outcome. And also, after the time lapse, this is just something I added really quick, is some sea lanterns, because I have to start lighting up as this cancerous black little void is starting to cover up my entire base. You can see it right here. It's just already darker. It's not going to be fun, but at night, I mean, it's always going to be night where we are. Isn't that just going to be great? Just constant darkness, just always covering my bed. We'll be fine. It's fine. It's not fine. But I'm a good friend. I'm allowing him to do this, and this is going to be an absolutely epic build, and I'm really hyped to maybe be able to help him and include a few clips of me helping him in my YouTube channel. But for now, we are going to start working on the custom biome with the massive trees and all that sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna hit it off with another time lapse of me just figuring out what the heck I'm gonna do for this area, because to be honest guys, right now I have absolutely no idea. So wish me luck, and I'll see you on the other side. And we're back from another time lapse. I hope you guys enjoyed me basically literally just placing dirt. I mean, it wasn't there wasn't that much going on there, but it's because I ran out of resources, because I mean, for some reason I think that all you need to make trees is dirt. So yeah, I think, I mean, I honestly Ian is he's starting to worry for my sanity. It's not going well. But, you know, I'm going to try to gather just as many resources as I can for this, like, because every single time for, like, almost every single one of these time lapses, I just have forgotten something, and it's just really sad. I mean, like, I don't really put as much thought as I probably should be putting into building things. I mean, like, I obviously put thought into the design, and I'm like, well, that's great, but I have absolutely... I mean, I literally have no resources. It's like I forget I'm in survival, and it's just like I'm a disgrace to the entire family of cake crafters. I don't really know what we call ourselves, but anyways, yeah, it wasn't that much of a time lapse. Sorry about that. But I'm going to go off actually to the dark oak biome, which is right over here, I think. And mine some trees. You can see right here, actually, all these trees are stripped of their leaves for the trees that I built over there. And I'm gonna need a lot more, like, dark oak, everything in general. The leaves, the trunk. I mean, I don't I don't know what else there is really in a tree. I mean, I'm thinking maybe we could actually make trees more interesting again in Minecraft by adding some little mushrooms growing off the side, and that is thankfully accessible in the dark oak biome. Maybe making some like kind of like flat little mushroom thingy majiggers. I don't know what they're called, just, you know how mushrooms grow on the sides of trees. If our tree actually does get that big, I think it would be super cool to add mushrooms. Maybe not even made out of mushrooms, but basically just to make a crazy amplified dark oak biome. And I'll see you guys on the other side of yet another time lapse of me experimenting with this 1/4 section of the base. Bye for now. Before I even kick off this time lapse, I feel like I say that every single time. I'm like, oh wait, I forgot another thing. Now enjoy the time lapse after I've rambled on for around 15 minutes. But anyways, actually before the time lapse, I just want to show you guys this really sad display of deforestation. I tried to do it as far away from spawn as possible, but in the end, I mean, it's just, oh boy, I mean, what have I done? But look at that. That's a lot of trees, but I mean, I need trees to make more trees. It's basically that simple. But I mean, look at this. Look at the destruction. It's so. I mean, I'm ashamed of my actions, and maybe one day we can restore and regrow this beautiful ecosystem which I've taken away from the cakecraft server. But I just wanted to confess that this is what it takes. Okay, you have to destroy and kill. It's very disappointing. Anyways, okay, now on to the time lapse. Hopefully I don't get carried on again with just another clip. But I mean, one day, just maybe we will replant and regrow, one tree at a time. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. This is officially my favorite build on the cakecraft server. I don't know what it is about building trees and just life and everything, but it looks so good, at least in my opinion. You guys can let me know down in the comments below if enough of you view this video. But anyways, yeah, I mean, here it is in its full form. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of depth and a decent amount of color that went into it, with a good amount of detail as well, with the fences, the slabs, the the trap doors here, and the buttons, along with the podzol dirt that I added in just to allow for a little bit of immersion from the dark oak textured logs to the grass. And I think it really worked out well. As you can see, if I just fly up and over here, it just really fits nicely into the base. And I'm glad to say that I'm going to be adding more of these in this sort of test, even though it's not a test, because I mean it's going to be staying. There's no way I'm taking this down. Like I said, it's my favorite build. These are going to be scattered absolutely, I mean not everywhere, because it took so many resources, but I mean, I'm planning on having 3 or 4 of them throughout this base, probably one around about, I'd say here, and here. If I don't lose my patience first. This took half a shulker box of dark oak logs, and then a shulker box and a half of leaves, out of 3 shulker boxes of leaves and a full shulker box of logs. So yeah, this absolutely ate my resources, but in the end, it was definitely worth it, and I'm really happy with this mega dark oak tree. I don't really know what else to call it. I mean, it's just a massive dark oak tree. I mean, and also, if you have dark oak trees and you're trying to make a dark oak forest, I mean, you gotta add the mushrooms. So we're just gonna do that right now. I'm gonna put some of my stuff away, and then we're just gonna add some really big mushrooms, like custom dark oak biome mushrooms. So I'll see you guys real quick. Okay, so I have some materials here, all the kind of giant mushroom block sorts of things. And you know, the funny thing is, I didn't even plan on doing this in this episode, because I thought building a tree and a massive building in the background right there would be enough to take up time, but apparently it's not, because I tried not rambling on, but then that like just doesn't work, and so I'm just gonna try to kind of ramble on, but not quite as much. So let's just try to do this. I'm not gonna cut too much of this, but I'm thinking we just have kind of nice slanted sorts of mushrooms. Oh boy, maybe like that goes up to like there or so. Oh no, I already messed this up, didn't I? Oh wait, okay, this has silk touch, so we're good there. Let's go aggressive. Let's do red. I guess we could do it like that. Just one higher, and then we'll go down. Yeah, I'm thinking, well, obviously that's not the end. That looks like a frickin' flower, but let's see. If we do, gosh dang it, curse my short height. I guess we'll build up with these, because again, I have silk touch. Yeah. It looks, oh my god, it looks amazing. Look at it. It's a piece of garbage, but I mean, we're getting there. Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm so impatient with myself when it comes to these things. Let's see. What if I just, I mean, it could just be like a really sort of tall mushroom. What about that? Huh? Oh my gosh, dude, did you see how fast I just fell right there? I think I kind of liked it before if it was just like kind of a small head. Small head. Okay. Yeah, let me just destroy this one. Just kind of try to keep it simple, I guess. Keep it relatively simple. I think I kind of liked it before if it was just like kind of a small head. Yeah, let me just destroy this one. Just kind of try to keep it simple, I guess. Keep it relatively simple. 'Cause, I mean, it's not really a just add these. Just around the side. Oh, I don't like that. What if we add that? I don't really know. God, I'm sorry. I've never built a mushroom before, okay? Oh, fell off. Gosh. I think it looks fine. I mean, if I need to make adjustments, then I'll make adjustments. Oh God, did you hear that? That scared me so much. Witches are evil, I'm telling you, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna add a few more of those, but let's go on to the brown mushroom design. I guess we'll just, oh my gosh, would you shush? I'm trying to build mushrooms. Okay. Let's do the same sort of slant, except I'm not gonna make it at an angle. And this one, we're going to try to, I guess we should probably actually, because I kind of ran into the side. Last time I did it, ran into the, I guess, I don't know what you call it, the branch, which is not really a branch because it's a mushroom, but ran into the branch of the mushroom. For this one, oh look, we already have a block here, that makes it easier. I'm trying to, let's see, if I do this just around the outside, kind of make just like a simple little design here, and then I'll cut off the corners just to make it just a little bit more circular. Please work first try, please look good. It's not gonna look good, is it? What if now? Haha, now we just do this. What if we just, I think that'll look much better, right? Hopefully, please. This looks like the mushroom you'd put like on a pizza, like on your pizzas or something along those lines. That's obviously, guys, that's where I got my inspiration from. I mean, this entire base is just a big pizza. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I don't know, guys. But here we go. Those, I guess, are the two kinds of mushroom designs, but the red one, I mean, it just looks like a really sad person who just didn't do their hair in the morning, but that is what I'm gonna go with for now. And I'm just gonna add a few more throughout the base, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. And here we are. I ended up changing the designs of the mushrooms just a little bit because I realized in the dark oak forest out there, the red mushrooms are kind of more shaped in like a bowl sort of shape, and then the brown ones are more of like a plate, I guess you could say. Bowls and plates here, guys. Bowls and plates. That is the secrets to mushrooms, and especially the secrets to eating them. Because I mean, are you just gonna shove them? You just shove them down your face, throat, and just I don't know. Okay, I was trying to make a joke. It didn't work. But here we go. I ended up redesigning them, like I said, and adding one more over here because I fear if I ended up adding any more mushrooms, we're just going to turn this place into a mushroom garden, and that's just not what we want. So, in the end, that is it for this episode. If you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.